Hello, today we are here to introduce to you a new and exciting initiative in Georgia, IEP Meeting Facilitation. So what is IEP Facilitation? An IEP team meeting led by a facilitator is designed to be a collaborative dispute resolution process used when members of an IEP team agree that the presence of a neutral third party would help facilitate communication and problem solving. IEP facilitation can be especially useful when there is a history of difficult interactions, or a meeting is expected to be particularly complex or controversial. IEP facilitation is an optional process not required by the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, and a facilitated IEP team meeting is the same as any other IEP team meeting except that a facilitator joins. So what is the role of the facilitator? The role of the facilitator is to facilitate communication among the IEP team members and assist them to develop an effective IEP for the student. The facilitator models effective communication skills and offers ways to address and resolve conflicts in the development of the IEP. Facilitators are trained in effective communication and methods for addressing and resolving conflicts. The members of the IEP team are the decision makers. The facilitator helps the team members develop ground rules, an agenda, and expected outcomes for the meeting, guides discussions by asking student-focused questions, and keeps the IEP team on task and the meeting on schedule. The facilitator asks questions to clarify points of agreement and disagreement and helps identify workable solutions. The facilitator does not make decisions or determine if team members are right or wrong, and does not address issues unrelated to the IEP, and does not draft the IEP. And so what are some of the benefits of using the facilitator? Using a facilitator may build and improve relationships among IEP team members. Team members may feel better heard when a facilitator is involved, and it allows all members of the IEP team the chance to participate fully. The IEP team may work together more effectively and efficiently to create an IEP that benefits the student and is supported by all team members. Facilitation keeps decision-making with the IEP team members who know the student best, and helps resolve disagreements more quickly than other dispute resolution processes. So, who are the facilitators? Our facilitators represent a diverse group of individuals with backgrounds including parents of students with disabilities, attorneys, mediators, former special education teachers and administrators, and college professors. Procedures for requesting a facilitated IEP team meeting. Either the parent or the school district may initiate the request. Parents can access the request form from participating school districts' websites. Complete and submit the facilitated IEP team meeting request form to the special education director in the district. And since both parties must agree, a parent and special education director's signature must be on the facilitated IEP team meeting request form prior to submission to the Georgia Department of Education. The district will submit the signed facilitated IEP team meeting request form and a copy of the fully executed team meeting notice to the Georgia Department of Education. The Georgia DOE will notify parties of whether their request has been approved or denied, and if approved, the parties will be contacted by their assigned facilitator within 2 business days. What to expect at a facilitated IEP meeting. At the meeting, a facilitator will have the parties sign an agreement to facilitate form. The IEP Facilitator will help facilitate communication and problem solving among the parties using visual record, group norms, agenda, expected outcomes, IEP content, and, if appropriate, an action plan will be displayed. At the end of the meeting, parties will be asked to complete an evaluation form. Additional information is available at the Georgia Department of Education website, or, with questions, please contact Jamila Pollard, Program Manager, Georgia Department of Education. Thank you.